Okay, everybody, today this video is about image and power. Image is nothing. It helps out though, to look like a rock star and be the rock star. To be the rock star, you gotta look like the rock star. But there's a lot of people that have pulled off being a rock star without the long hair. But one thing that you do need to be a rock star is power, because power is absolute. You gotta have the right equipment. You can't go out there with a $5 guitar that has crappy pickups in it. The frets are all worn down, and you have strings that are 20 years old. You gotta go out there with something that's gonna be high quality. So today I am going to go through high quality setup. Okay, here it goes. This is my LTD reverse stock neck with locking neck that helps keep it in tune up here, and it is the LTD M-100 FM series, 24 frets. And of course, there we go, the M-100 FM. And got two double humbucker ESP pickups in it. A Floyd Rose special tremolo, which of course the special tremolo has locking keys on it, so where that helps out with keeping it in tune. You got your fine tuners here. Has an awesome finish to it. It's an ash finish, which of course I named it Ash after the finish. And a 3-tone switch for your pickups, knobs, nickel finish plate knobs. Anyways, and of course the back side of it. Got 3 springs in there that keeps the Floyd intact and always rocking. And of course we have on the back ESP, inspected in the USA by DW, whoever that is. I don't know who that is, but he did a good job of inspecting this guitar, make sure it's awesome. And of course, there we go, the official ESP sign on the back. And it was made in Indonesia. The tuners, awesome tuners, tuning keys for the neck, keeps everything going well. And it is an awesome guitar. And I've got, for the strings on here, Diodario EXL 125s, 9 gauge. I prefer to use a lighter gauge, not too light though, because I've heard some people going to 8s, but 9s I can get the bend that I need, and I can still get a good heavy sound to it. Now we are going to go over to the most important part, the amp. And as a couple of weeks ago I had stated that I got a new amp, which is the Marshall Valvestate VS65R. And of course we use good cords. I've got a Fender cord here that's about 15-20 feet long, and it's has not been worn out at all. And of course I got my clean channel here, everything's set up really good. Got my channel 2 overdrive. As you will see, the gain is all the way up, the bass is all the way up, contour is all the way up, treble is all the way up, volume is on 1, And then you got an FX mix, which of course I don't have an FX unit, so that's nothing. But anyways, got reverb here, and I've got it turned to about 3. Yeah. And let's go to the back side of it here. We've got the back side that tells about everything. Of course, you see the British flag there because this was made in England. No China bullshit, but made in England. And you got the Marshall gold bag. Not saying anything about the Chinese. They have made some good products, but to have a true genuine Marshall, you need to be made in England. And of course it tells about all the warning, no user serviceable parts inside, refer servicing to qualified personnel only. Warning, fire and shock hazard. Do not expose this unit to rain or moisture. This apparatus must be earthed. Do not open. Output 65 watts RMS, 8 ohms. And there we go. Made in England by Marshall Amplification. Bletchley, Milton Keynes, England. And of course then I've got my PB cord, which is about 10 foot long for the foot switch. And there's the reverb unit right there. I've actually got to take one of those apart before, and I had an old PV amp, and inside of it's got a couple springs that are stretched out for the length of this here. Pretty interesting to see how something with an awesome sound is so easy. And of course, once again, this is a 12-inch Marshall Gold Back Series speaker, 65. It handles 70 watts. So, and of course I know some people, they think that 70 watts is not a lot, but in the guitar world, if you're a guitar player and you're in a band, you know that 65 watts, especially being Valvestate, is a lot. And like I said, this amp is powerful enough to play in a small club, like a small bar, in an apartment. You're really pushing it. If you take it past 1, you're going to have some neighbors that are going to be bitching up a storm. So got to keep it about 1. But if you go into the bar, you're going to be able to crank it up loud. And of course, if you don't want to get it too distorted and muffled and everything, you can always mic it. And then of course I found out that this right here, well, you got your FX loop, but this right here is the line out. You can plug in a monitor and have plenty of power to spare. So pretty awesome stuff here. Anyways, and then of course got to have your Powerade. Most people like to have liquid courage, known as Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, vodka, whatever. Well, if you have too much liquid courage, it throws you off. So it's always best to be able to play in moderation. And anyways, that's a nice bottle of Powerade Mountain Berry Blast, and also keeps you hydrated. So anyways, I am going to sign off for now. I know this was a little bit of a long video. I didn't expect for it to be this long, but 9.5 minutes long. So anyways, just thought I would clarify that image is nothing, but it always helps out. But power is absolute. So hope Hope you enjoy this video, and I am signing out for now. Peace.